Yeah, the next step is BAP is not a prerequisite. Simply, we need to know how to create the report. That's it. We need, whichever BAP reports are there, those BAP reports we are trying to invoking from the integrations. Simply, we are calling the BAP reports and get the BAP reports output. That is a prerequisite for us in the coming sessions.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So now we'll try to get the values from the KFF, key flex fields. In general, in the R12, in the RDF reports or XML reports, we will try to get the KFF values, right? Segment 1, 2, 3, or segment all the values or the segment descriptions. First, we'll see how to get first we'll see the chart of account structure, where the chart of account structure is defined and how you can find your chart of account structure. Just navigate to setup and maintenance here. So here, manage chart of accounts. This is manage chart of instances. Can you please mute yourself if any went off? Thank you. So this is manage chart of account structure instances. Here, select the modular general ledger. Just try to click on the search. So here you can see the manage structure instances. Just click on the manage structures. So here just click on the search. You can see all your chart of account structures here. So here in that our structure, created one structure is something sexy. This is our one of the chart of account structure, XXX test structure, which is created by me. And when you edit the same here, this structure does have three segments. Segment 1, 2, 3. Segment 1 is the company, segment 2 is the department, and segment 3 is account. Okay. Company, department, account. Now select the segment 1 and edit the same. Now you can see this is sexy company and this is associated with segment 1 and the width is 2. Always it will accept 2 digits and this is primary balancing segment. The way you can define segments here and in the segment structure instances here. Just cancel it. Just click on the done. And the manage structure instances, second button, just click on the same. Here structure instance, something XX. Just edit the same. Here this is XXC company segment code. This XXC company depends on the value set code. This is the value set code. Okay. And this is your values, manage values. When you click on the manage value, you can see company values here. This is your segment 10 value, segment 20 value, and segment segment 1. What is the 10 values? Nothing but the Google company, 20 is the Google LLC, and 99 is the all. The way you can find your manage your chart of accounts, their structures, and their associated value set and value set values here. And these are enabled and these are allow posting, allow budgeting, so on. This is pure functional related information. Okay. Now we'll try to get this information from a report by using key flex field concept. Okay. So for that, just click on just navigate to the reporting section. Just click on the new data model. Click on the new data model here. You can create a new data model. SQL query 1 and something. You can write get KFF. Just select start from GL chart of accounts, GL code combinations. code combinations. The same way, there is a table to get this chart of account structure value. Let's search the table. Let's start from FND. Does anyone know the chart of account structure table? Let's start. Structure.
FND flex values.
That is value set values, right?
FND flex structures VL.
FND flex structures VL.
Yeah.
Flex. Structures, correct, right?
Before there was a typo, Vijay.
Typo mistake. FND flex structure. This is structure, right? Any mistake in this? Right, this is right. Let me verify the all underscore objects.
Now, when you type without the VL, there was a typo.
And ID flex structures, I guess. Like and there is a FND ID flex structures. PL or PL. So this is FND flex structure. This is ID flex structure name. Just get this and hard code with our structure. Right. So this is our chart of account ID. ID flex number is 72525. This is XXC test structure instances. This is our chart of account structure name, and this is our structure number 72525. Just copy this and hardcode with the chart of account ID from chart of your GL code combinations table. This is my GL code combination table where chart of account ID which is 72525. So if you see, you can see a couple of values from this chart of accounts. So this is my chart of account ID. I have a couple of tables in my GL code combination tables. These are my three segments, segment 1, 2, 3. Now we'll try to get this information. What is 10 representation? What is 000 representation? What is 1001 representation? We don't know, right? Again, if you want to get this 10th segment detailed information, again, you need to join a couple of tables in order to get this information, right? So in order to avoid that, Oracle is provided a key flex field concept is a variable. By using key flex field, you need to get these values directly. Okay, just we'll try to implement the same. Let's click on OK. Click on OK. These code combinations. Just keep the data. Now here, code combination ID, you can create as a parameter T underscore structure number. Okay, just click on OK. Enable the parameter which is bind parameter. This is T structure number and account ID. This is okay. Just try to save. Now this is the flex field. Sorry, This is the flexi fields. Okay, just click on the new here. P underscore, just creating one segment one. This is P segment one. The flexi field type, we have two types: descriptive flexi field and the key flexi field. As of now, select the key flexi field. The lexical type, what you are trying to get, I'm trying to select the select lexical type, and the application short name always GL. The flexi field code always should be GL hash. Okay. Now, code combination table alias, we need to provide CC. The same alias we need to provide in our SQL statement. Structure instance number is our parameter. Just go to here, add alias name, which is easy. Copy this parameter along with your bind symbol and copy here P structure number. The segment one, I'm trying to get all the values here. Output type, I'm trying to get value. So we'll see the rest of it. Okay. Now use this P segment one, key flexi field name, additive SQL statement, try to get the value with the symbol of ampersand. Same as your lexical representation, which is ampersand and followed by alias name. Okay. Just click on OK, and you can provide a dummy value here. Just click on OK. Let's try to verify the data. Here, the chart of account ID is something 72525. I'm trying to pass the value from this. Could not get the source connection one more. Just navigate to the main properties. So here, the default data source you can change to FSCM. This is mandatory. The default data source you can change to FSCM, since it will get a connection from the global properties section. Here also we will have any database connection issue. FSCM default. Segment one. Everything looks good. Segment one, key flexi fields, select type select. And this is FSCM data. Yeah, now we got the data. So here we are expecting data which is a values, right? So this is your values. 10 000 11001. This is complete your code combination value from the code combination tables. Since we are requested which is the values and the segments is all. So I need first segment, just hardcore with the one, so that you will get a only first segment only. See here, now you will get only first segment values. So we hardcode with a 2 second segment. You will get a second segment values. The same way, I need segment description. So just get here description. This is default sales something. The same way you can get it from segment one, which already we have opened the screen, right? So that we can cross verify. See here, Google company, Google LLC. The same information you will get here. Google company, Google LLC, and the all. So whichever you want, just you can get the same here. This is a full description. You will get along with your ID. So there is not much difference for full description. There is not much difference for full description. And there is a security. If the security is implemented, it will return yes or no against your segment. No, there is no security is implemented for your code combinations against the chart of accounts. Okay. So this is all about how will you get a value from your key flexi fields. Whichever value you want, you can get it from. In the real time, mostly we use in if you want to get a segment 1, 2, 3, and if you want to get a description value, simply we can use this concept in order to get the chart of accounts structure values in a report. Okay.
Vijay, can we get both the value and the description
Yes,
together?
you can create one more, right? You can't be in a single column, it's not possible. Segments. And this is select and GL hash. This is CC, this is key structure number. And segment all or segment one, output value is value, segment one, which is description. And use this value and add in your select statement, followed by ampersand representation, which is lexical representation.
Vijay, one question though, like there is no relation between that segments and segment one that we have defined. So
Segment,
we'll have to rely on the sequence only, right? I mean, if it is fetching 10, that means Google company.
yes, exactly. We are getting the values right here. Segment one is nothing but it's a first segment. This is your representation.
Yeah, but when it derives from the table, so both these columns should be in the sync, right? I mean,
Yeah, you are getting the same values from the from your table, right? Whichever against your chart of account ID, whichever combinations are available, the same combinations you will get here. So here 10 is segment one, and this is your segment one is Google company. The same here. This is 10, and this is your Google company.
okay.
Okay.
And it gives only active values, or like it gives all
Whichever combinations are available, those combination values it will fetch. From the chart of accounts table, we do have multiple combinations, right? Again, the chart of account.
Yeah.
Those
Yes.
combination values it will fetch. The reason here we are hard coded chart of account ID, nothing but our flex structure. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So in the same way, there is a way to get in a DFF values as well, but in the real time, we never use this DFF concept. Okay. Since all the DFF values, all the DFFs are enabled against the table itself. You remember, right? All the DFFs, descriptive flexi fields, are enabled against your table on the top of table itself. Attribute category followed by the attributes, attribute 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So the reason we are not separately fetching the data here, which is DFF columns here, select the descriptive flexi field, and lexical type is select always. So whichever application you want. So as of now, I'm using account payables, and this is your flexi field code. I will show you how to get this flexi field code, and the table alias something AIA, and flexi field usage code again AP invoices. The same, I'm trying to add a data model here. But AP invoice. Start from AP invoices out. So here, this is PDFF. This is our one of the flexi field code, and this is my flexi field usage code, and this is my table alias name. Just copy the same and provide a table alias here. AIA, and copy this DFF name. Provide with a ampersand representation. So it's saying retrieving metadata here, retrieved metadata. So whichever context are available, you can see the context here. If the data is available, you can see the data. Data is not available, it's blank. So as of now, it's a blank. There is no data against the DFF. So before that, how will you get this DFF codes and this DFF usage code? Usage code is nothing but same as flexi field code name. First, we'll see how to find the descriptive flexi fields in application. So mostly we will not use in the real time this one. Directly we will get the columns from the table itself, attribute 1 and followed by. This is chart of account structures. Now we'll see the descriptive flexi fields. So here just search with manage descriptive flexi fields. This is manage descriptive flexi fields. You can see the common descriptive flexi field task, and against module wise also you can find the descriptive flexi field task. Manage receivables descriptive flexi fields, manage payables descriptive flexi fields, the manage common descriptive flexi. This is manage common descriptive flexi fields. So here you can search with any descriptive flexi fields. Just click on the search. So I can see n number of flexi fields are available. So I'm trying to search with an applications payables. This is payables application AP and try to search. So here I can see this is accounts payables DFS. So I can see the flexi field codes here. So this is AP invoices, lines, AP invoice distributions, invoice lines interface, and you can see this is AP invoices. This is AP invoices. This is AP invoice, nothing but your AP invoice all table. Okay, just edit the same. So on the AP invoices table, this is your flexi field code. The same flexi field code information we need to provide against your DFF flexi field code. Okay, from the reporting perspective. And these are the attributes gets enabled. And these are your AP invoices table, global segments. These are attributes. 15 is nothing but something lease number, 1 is ready for release, something 2 is ball number, and so on, so on, enabled. And here, just try to edit any one of the number, any one of the column. If you see, this is your DFF name, and this DFF is depends on one of the value set, CG value set. And here, business intelligence. There is a section business intelligence there. Always it should be enabled with BI enabled. Always it should be enabled with BI enabled. Okay. When it is enabled with the BI enabled, then this value is accepted from your reporting perspective. This value can be, you can access from your reporting perspective. You need to enable this checkbox. You need to enable this checkbox, and there is a standard program is available, something import fusion extensions. There is a standard ESL job can be available, import fusion extensions. You need to run this standard ESL job so that your metadata structure, your DFF related metadata structure and KFF related metadata structure can be synchronized with your business intelligence server from the reporting side, so that you are able to access your DFF and KFF fields. Okay. So the job name is just to know, to get the knowledge, just I'm telling like this, but in real time we never use this DFF in a specific concept.
And Vijay, do you have to enable for each segment, or can we do
each exactly for each column you need to enable this BI enable while configuring, if you want to really get this value from the reporting side. If not, we can ignore. Is import user.
So Vijay, it doesn't matter whether we are pulling from the metadata like key flex fields, or we are just simply querying directly from the table also, right?
Exactly. You can get it from directly table.
So but both of them, we have to make it sure that is enabled.
Enable. Exactly. So this is import Oracle Fusion data extension for transactional business intelligence. This ESA job you need to submit once you enable those checkboxes. So here imports extensible data, including data in descriptive FlexiFeed segments, key FlexiFeed segments, and general ledger balances in S-base cubes into Oracle Transactional Business Intelligence. Okay, all the data can be synchronized with your business intelligence server so that you are able to access these KFF, DFF, and general ledger S-base cubes is nothing but your Hyperion tool database system. Okay. Again, we will revisit this job name when we are working with the OTBA reports. So this is how you can get the data from DFF and the KFF. Is everyone clear on this concept, especially for the KFF? Any doubts, any clarifications?
What is the hello?
Yeah.
What is the purpose of KFF, sir? And what is the
KFF
difference between KFF and DFF?
Yeah, DFF is nothing but, for example, there is a Oracle standard screen is available, right? For example, there's a purchase order screen is there, which is provided by Oracle. Other than Oracle provided information, I want to capture additional information for a supplier or for a purchase order, whatever it may be. I want to capture additional information. I want to capture a supplier passport information. I want to capture supplier's additional information. Okay.
Okay.
Information is nothing but your DFF. These additional information we will maintain in a attributes. Attribute 1 to 30 columns are available. You need to enable this attribute 1 to 30 against the table, so that these DFFs you can see on the screen. Okay. And the KFF is nothing but accounting flexibility. How the accounting information you are trying to maintain against your business. This complete accounting information. These accounting information we can represent key flexibility. Okay.
Okay, sir. I understand.
This accounting information we can create we can create chart of accounts only. But whereas DFF, you can create your own descriptive flexi fields as per your requirement. Okay, so this is all about your KFF and the DFF. We'll try to save this report.
In real, hello, sir.
Sir,
Yeah,
this is Yogesh. Can I create a DFF in a database column?
Data? No, it's not possible, right? You won't get a privilege or access. Always it should be attribute 1 to 30.
Okay. If I want to delete a segment value, can I?
No, you can enable and disable. Got it? Always enable and the disable. There is no deletion concept for DFF and the KFF.
Yes.
Okay. Now we'll see the subtemplates and the imaging concept. How we can use the subtemplates and images. In general, if you want to display any logo from your in Artival system, if you want to print any logo against your business unit or against your operating unit condition, I want to display my specific logo. So what is how you are going to achieve the same? Anyone thought process, how you are going to print your logo against your RTF, against the condition.
We can embed that in the RTF itself, or like we can print it from some server location.
Yeah, you can. There are two ways we can achieve the same. In Artival, we do have server access, right? In a OA media folder, you are trying to place all your images and you are trying to copy the image against your condition to the RTF. That is one way. The second way is you need to maintain all the logos in a one subtemplate, and you can use the call template section and invoke your subtemplate into your main template and call your images as per your condition. So the first one, whichever the folder structure is available, which is OA media top, that is not accessible in our Fusion application since we are in a SaaS model. Okay, we do not have any server access and all. Simply in our SaaS application, we need to follow the sub-template concepts. The sub-template concept is available. You need to maintain all your not only logos, whatever you want to bring the information to the main template, you need to maintain in a sub-template. And there is a call template section is available. Just use the call template XML tag, XML function, and you can call your sub-templates from the main template. Now that is very simple. First, we'll try to create one data model. Select from pivot suppliers. And pivot supplier sites V. This is site, and add one more column for all business units V. Which is BU. I'm trying to get procurement views information, where supplier dot vendor ID which goes to site dot vendor ID. And site dot procurement UID which goes to BU dot BUID. So here we are trying to get some values here. Supplier dot segment 1 and site dot vendor site code and BU dot BU underscore name. Let's see. So here we are getting some values, segment 18050 vendor site code and the BU name. So we will try to hard code 2 business units for our testing purpose. This is in cloud for finance BU. The last BU, something A BU is there. And something the last BU. Just will try to hardcode the same here. And BU underscore name in. I'm trying to hardcode 2 business units. So I'm trying to get again a couple of values here, more values. We'll try to hardcode 2 vendor sites here. Something drop site 1. And this is AABU, something RM supplier 3. This is vendor site code. This is just try to hardcode the same, and vendor site code in. Try to hardcode to vendor sites, missing right parentheses. So now we are getting 2 values, right? This is one of the business unit and this is one of the business unit AABU, and we are trying to get 2 values. Just try to save this report. Sorry, data model GP10. This is GP10 supplier image test TM. Okay. This is my image test TM. Just try to export the XML tags. This is my XML tags. Now This is my XML tags. So I have in a handy with me the sub template. This is my sub template first. Okay, let's focus on the sub template here. This is one of my sub template, which is an RTF format. This is template image 1. I have maintained one of the image, which is Oracle logo. This is template image 2. This is Oracle Commerce, one of the logo. And this is one more template, which is custom text. This is an auto-generated image. Please do not reply, which is end template. The way you can maintain all your templates in a sub template. This is one of my sub template. In this sub template, you can maintain all your information, whichever you want to get it to your main template. Always you can define in a template, and inside template, you can maintain your text or logos, whatever it may be. And you can call these template names image 1 from your main template. Before that, you need to import this reference of the template to the main template. Okay. So this is your sub template. First, we'll try to upload this sub template to the application. Always this is in the format of RTF. This is in the published reporting section. As of now, we have seen report and report job and the data model. Now there is a section sub template is available. Just try to click on the sub template. Just upload the sub template here. So this is my sub template images, which is RTF. Local age is English. Just click on OK. Now your sub template got successfully uploaded. You cannot download your sub template to the local machine. Always you can try to update your sub template. That's it. It's not possible to download your sub template to the local machine. Always you need to maintain your backup with you. And if you want to, if you're done with any changes in the future, just you can try to upload the same to any other to overwrite your existing template. But it's not possible to download your sub template to the local machine. Okay. Just try to save this sub template. GP sub template. So now this GP10 sub template is successfully created. Just navigate to the catalog section. This is your sub template. You see, this is the page representation would be there. This is your sub template. Now just click on the more, on the properties. Just take this location. There is no response. Just copy this location path, my location path, remove shade keyword, and get your report, your template name, and followed by extension. Extension is .xsb. You can get it the signature, which is .xsb here. Just you can type with .xsb. This is your sub template path, and this is my main template. In the main template, you need to import your sub template. This is import xtvo xsl followed by 3 slashes, followed by 2 slashes, and followed by your xsb path. GP10 reports and GP10 subtemplate.xsb. Local A is xtvo local A. Whichever you are defined the local A name, the local A can be inherited here with the xtvo local A. Okay. The way you can import your sub template. This is import your sub template. Now you can call your templates from your sub template. This is for each G group. This is for each. Not opening. Okay, this is for each. This is the image test. One of the column is available. If you see, if the BU name is something SDC. So in our case, what is our business unit name? Something business unit name is something Dallas BU. If it is Dallas BU, just based on some condition, if it is Dallas BU, I'm trying to call the template which is image one. I'm trying to call the template. In the sub template you are defined from which is template followed by end template. Now we are giving a reference here to the main template, and you need to invoke your templates by using call template XML tag. Call template followed by your template name, which is image one. If it is Dallas BU, just click on OK. And this is business unit name. This is my supplier number, and this is my vendor site code. So based on the condition, it will display the image here. And the call template, one more custom text. This is your custom text. There is a one more custom text template is there, right? This is my custom text. I want to print this message on my RTF. So call template followed by custom text. This is your custom text template. Okay. Just try to upload the same template against your report, or you can just click on new report. Just try to create a report with the same data model. Just click on the cancel it. Here, just click on the upload, choose the file. This is my image test RTF. The type is RTF template. The local is English. Just click on upload. Now you can associate this report with your existing data model. Just try to select the data, map your data model. This is yours. Where is data model? Is this your data model?
Yes.
GP10 supplier DM.
This is not
Supplier image test is what we created.
This is supplier image test data model is nothing but
The one we created for
correct,
testing the
correct. This
images.
is one. The next one is we are given as a sub template, right? Yes. This is your data model and associated with your report. Now try to save this report. Just click on OK. Now try to view the report output. This is Oracle. Simply you are getting based on some condition. If it is Dallas BU, I'm trying to call the template which is Oracle, and this is my custom text. If there is no condition, there is no image here. So we need to handle how we can get the name. This is Dallas BU and Dallas BU related image. Something supplier number, supplier site, and this is one more record since we do have 2 records. Then after I am trying to printing one custom text from the sub template. Okay, this is all about your sub templates and images, and whatever you want, you can invoke from the sub templates. This is the way where you can invoke sub templates. Other than we do not have any server concept here. Okay, so other than this, there is one more section, style template is there. So on top of this report, in the background, if you want to apply any style templates. On the background, if you want to apply any style templates, you can define the style template. Just click on the style template, upload the style template here. I will show you. This is style.rtf. English. Just click on OK. Just try to save. GP10 style template. Just click on OK. Okay. Now we'll show you this is style template. Just I'm trying to add one sentence here. This is my style template, which is templates. Something I'm trying to upload, trying to apply some background, which is templates. Okay, this is my style template, which I have been uploaded to your same folder. Just go to the catalog, open your report, actual report. This is my style template. Now this is my actual report. Just edit the report. So where you are applying your style template against your report is nothing but just try to edit the report. Just click on the viewer list. Here there is a section apply style template. Just try to select your style template here. This is my style template. Just click on OK. And once you uploaded the here XSS, here there is a checkbox which is apply style template. Just you need to enable. Just try to save this and view the report. You can get a template something, as a background. So this is all about style template. Style template we never use in the real time. It's not possible to use since client do not have such requirements. Mostly we can use the sub-template concepts. Not mostly, every time we can use this. So this is all about sub-templates and the style templates. Okay. And the KFF and the DFF. Now we can see the migration concept, how we can migrate the report from one folder to another folder, one instance to another instances. Okay. Whereas XMLP server already have seen that there is a download and upload option is available in order to download or upload your standard content to the shared folders, right? Shared folder to custom folder. That is download and upload. Whereas if you want to download a report from, I want to download the supplier test reports from GP10 reports to something. There is a cap test folder is there. I want to download, I want to upload for this folder, or you can select the nearby folder. This is GP10 reports. I have this report is there. I want to migrate this report to, there is a Gautam folder is there. I want to migrate to Gautam folder. Okay. So for that, select your source folder and select the data model. More, there is a archive button is available. Just click on the archive. Just click on OK. So that it will download a catalog file, XTM catalog file to the local machine. The same way, more, and select your report, the more and archive. It will download your xto.catalog file to your local machine. XTO and XTM, both files are successfully downloaded to your local machine. Now navigate to the target folder and select the folder. The task pane, you can see unarchive button. Just click on the unarchive, browse. Select your XTM here. This is my XTM. Just click on open. If you want to replace, you can use replace options. None, force, all, old, whichever you want. So as of now, just keep the blank. Just click on OK. Since we are uploading very first time. This is successfully uploaded. This is your GP10 supplier image test data model. The same way, select the folder and just click on the archive. And you can upload your XTO catalog. Just click on OK. Now, if you see here, the both are successfully migrated to the another folder, which is Gautam folder. Now, there is observation. Just edit your report. Edit your report. If you see the data model pointing, if you see the data model is still pointing to your GP10 reports folder. It's still pointing to GP10 reports folder. So this is a mandatory checkpoint and a mandatory step when you migrate any BAP report from one folder to another folder or one instance to another instance. You need to remap your data model from the respective folder. If it is the same folder, no issues. For example, the same GP10 folder you are migrating to the target instance also does have the same folder, then no issues. If it is another folder, you need to remap your data model, which is pointing to your new folder. Just click on the, here there is a search data model. You need to remap your data model. This is the Gautam folder. This is the Gautam folder. And this is my data model. Just click on OK and save. Now this is pointing to your Gautam folder data model. Now you can see the expected output. This is a report to report migration. So I want to migrate the set of reports to target instance. Okay. So this is my GP10 folder reports. The same GP10 reports folder I want to migrate to the target instance. So wherever you go, any instance or any folder, the concept is archive and archive. That's it. For BAP reports or archive and archive. For ESS job, you need to open the both instances and manually you need to create your ESS job from one instance to another instance. As of now, there is no automation process like this archive and archive for ESS job. Okay. Now select this GP10 reports and just click on the archive. Just click on OK. Now the complete folder content can be downloaded to your local machine, which is catalog folder. Catalog folder. Now just navigate to the Gautam folder and an archive. This is my reports catalog. Just click on OK. Now this is GP10 reports. Expand. You can see all your reports from your GP10 folder. Okay, from the Gautam folder, we have GP10. Now all these reports are mapping to your GP10 folder only, right? But we are in a Gautam folder on top of GP10 folder. Again, you need to remap all your data models, which is starting with Gautam GP10 reports. Okay, so this is all about migration. Archive and an archive for your migration concept from one instance to another instance or one folder to another folder. Okay, whereas download and upload, especially dedicated for XMLP server in order to download your data models, and you need to download and upload there itself from the XMLP server for the standard content. So this is all about migration. Any doubts, any clarifications? That's it for today. We are done. Okay, one more thing is there. There is a permission concept. Just select your report. As of now, I have open edit option is available, right? Since when you assign this report to the end user, I don't want to provide the open, don't want to provide edit option to the end user. There is a permission section is available. Permission section, and add your report, add your username here. Select users and test user 1. This is my user. Here set permission to custom. Set permission to custom. Just click on OK. So what is my custom permission is nothing but read, view, publisher, output. Read, view, and publish the output. Just owner. Just click on OK. Now you see there is no edit option for your report. The end users can have an access folder only to see the output of your reports. Barcodes are not at any time, Sandeep. I will explore and let you know. Just give me some time.
How do we create that custom permissions? Just click on add and create the custom.
Which one?
No, the custom permissions. How do we?
That is by default, it will come.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the LOV option. Standard process.
Okay, got it.
Okay, that's it for today. We are done with the BAP report concepts. Tomorrow we'll start with file-based data import, which is inbound pattern, the most important concept for us, which is very easy concept, but somewhat tricky concept. That is, when it is very minimal records, no issues. If you get in a bulk lakhs of records, it will somewhat complex to process to the application, which is inbound pattern. There is no PL SQL concept, nothing is there. Simply Oracle is provided a spreadsheet is there. By using spreadsheet, we need to follow a set of instructions in order to push the data to the application. Okay, first we'll see tomorrow the FB day process and how to identify the FB day from the OER. And first we'll see the first 20 minutes, it will take the FB day process. What are the standard ESS jobs we need to submit and how we can reprocess. and how it will run exactly the background. That is, we'll see. Then after we'll see the GL journal import. Okay. Okay, that's it for today. Before closing for today, any doubts, any clarifications? Please